what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock.
So, do you have the blue trailer on the middle?
I just pulled in.
Yeah, we're gonna need to park into to the left on the span.
Back. I'm my first time here.
Yeah, can you go and park into the left, please, and then come back to Joe?
All right.
Six 223-9391. Okay. Thanks.
Once you see the green light, come back in for your photos.
All right. Thank you. 37.
Morning. Which number do you need?
You put it up?
Yes.
Okay, what is the log going to?
Pop.
Okay, you're gonna go, excuse me.
Oh.
You're gonna go to 327, and then you're gonna pick up at 323. You're gonna drop it. Everything is on this side.
This 327 on the back side or is on this side? This side, all right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes.
Drop that 402, pick up that door 223.
Okay.
Bring that little trailer back on here, let me check. Give me just a minute. Give me this.
Four oh two is on the other side too, right? Is 402 on the other side? All right. All right, folks. We're back at Palmetto. Last time we was here, they didn't have empty for us. This time they actually do. She was a lot nicer this time. Maybe it was a camera on my chest. Who knows? Wish I had a camera the first time. She was nasty as hell the first time I came. So we're gonna go drop this in spot 402 and pick up in door 223. Let me get all this straightened up and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, folks, we got our empty. We're all hooked up. Landing gears up. Tires in all good conditions. Actually kind of like a brand new trailer. It's 806, so it's not that old. Probably like a year old, if that. We just got to drive this back around the front so she can check it, make sure it's empty. Our next load don't pick up till tomorrow, but we're gonna head there anyway, see if they can load us early so we can get on the road instead of wasting hours, wasting time. So we're gonna head up there. We actually pick up not that far from here, like 5 minutes. We're gonna go pick up and then we're gonna head to Statesville, North Carolina to Lowe's, DC. And then we're going to go from Statesville down to South Carolina for another pickup, and that's going to Minersville, PA. I had a load going to Connecticut. I was paying $3,000, but I really don't like going up that far. There was the only load on the board at the time, so I swapped it out for 2 shorter loads that actually pay that equal up to $3,000. So I'm not losing it, I'm actually keeping it, and I don't have to drive as far. And the last load actually takes me basically home, because it goes to the Lowe's DC of Minersville, which is maybe an hour and a half from my house. So yeah. We're gonna get this show on the road. Close out this trip. Gotta do our unloaded call. We actually arrived a day early because it wasn't supposed to be delivered till tomorrow. So we're here a day early. They didn't say anything in the office, so we're gonna go about our business. Ain't no sense in sitting here overnight if we don't have to. I swear, I need to start checking the weather before I come to these places. I'm so used to the northeast weather. I came down here, I got on a hoodie and sweats and stuff, and it's freaking 77 degrees. I'm down here cooking. Might have to stop at the I'm getting ready to stop at the damn store and buy me some t-shirts. But I mean, we're in spring now anyway, so it's almost time to start retiring these things. I need to start getting my act together. Start losing some of this damn weight. I done got so big since I've been driving this damn truck. I think I gained about 40 pounds since I've been driving this truck. The crazy part about it is I don't eat. When I'm on the road, I don't eat unhealthy. It's when I'm at home. When I'm at home with the kids and stuff like that, because we got 4 kids, and it's just like, all she buys is like snacks and like, I guess, like processed food and shit like that. So it's like, that's all it is in the house, eating chicken nuggets and french fries and stuff like that. So I'm going to start getting myself together. I've ever been. It does not feel nice. Probably one of the reasons I probably got high blood pressure. Alright, we'll wait for them to close that out, and then we will have them dispatch us on our next load, and I'll see y'all in well, we're in Palmetto, so I guess I'll see y'all in Palmetto again on the next load. Morning, folks. Well, looks like nighttime. It's actually morning. It's about 2:50 a.m. We're at Owens Corning in Palmetto, Georgia. I was hoping they let us load yesterday when I got done that drop, but it's a new account for JB Hunt, and they didn't have any empty trailers there. So they made it a live unload, and they told me I had to load on the day of the pickup. So when I talked to the lady yesterday, she said they changed shifts at like 6 a.m. So she's like, if you get here a couple hours before 6, they'll squeeze you in. But if you get there like 4 or 5, they'll push you to the 6 o'clock shift. So I made sure I got it so we can get in, loaded, and hopefully we get out in enough time where we could beat Atlanta traffic out. So we're not sitting in traffic all morning. When you come in, you gotta check in with the nice lady over here. She'll ask you your name. She'll get your phone number, your pickup number. You gotta slide your tandems to the rear and open your doors. I'm just waiting for her to verify all the paperwork and tell me what door to go in. So I'm sitting there waiting. We're going to Statesville, North Carolina. It's like a 321 miles, 5.5 hours. Quick little day trip. Then when we drop that, it's going to a Lowe's DC. So when we drop that off, we're going to head to South Carolina. It's we're going to go to Greenville, South Carolina, which is like maybe an hour and some change away. A place called WSI. And then we're going to another Lowe's DC in Minersville, PA. And then we're going to go home because I actually started my week on Friday because I had to go to where did I go? I took a load to Chesapeake, but we had to handle some business in Williamsburg. So I figured I might as well get paid while we do some other stuff. So my hours are about to run out. Right now, I only have like 27 hours left, so we're going to head up there, do this, drop that off, head home, do I-34, and head back out. So once I get everything figured out here, I'll be back with y'all. Go ahead and get our paperwork. Morning.
Good. Hi, how are you?
All right.
Where's your load going, sir?
Statesville, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You have your seal number here and here.
Okay.
Your total weight is there. You have 2 copies. The highlighted one is for you. The bottom one is for the customer.
All right.
You can go ahead and seal your trailer up now. Hand her your highlighted copy at the gate. She'll check you out.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
16,000 pounds. $16,000. Okay. Moving, huh?
Oh, and we're not showing it on the lot at all?
On the bottom of that, we have a stamp, there's no driver. show you first.
Okay.
You're gonna be dropping in lane 802. I'll run it down for you. They're right here.
Uh-huh.
Come in, you're going in that lot right behind you.
Okay.
Come in and do like a U-turn to get inside the fence.
Right.
Go 1, 2, the third drive aisle to be on the right.
Okay.
Bobtail back around.
Uh-huh.
Pull up here, run
Ma'am.
from this blue one in, so I made you a copy.
Okay.
Ma'am, on this here, it got the 21st date on
You
there.
could cut through this blue right here and go straight.
Yeah, it's at
Tag
21.
corner to us. So, this is how we're laid out. And here is the address that you're going to. But you're right here. You're gonna come out through here, go to the end of the road, make a left. The very first hardtop road to your left, it runs our fence line. It's called Fairmount.
Okay.
Turn left. Go to the stop sign, turn left. It's right here.
Okay. Gotcha. So it's all lefts.
Yeah.
Alright.
Out here,
Oh, they
left,
must got
first
it-
left.
they must got it
stop
with
sign
drop
left
off.
is down there. You cannot miss it. And once you get there, it's just a big, humongous lot.
Yeah, it's a
Drive
drop off.
and you have to go around and look for it.
Okay.
That's what the empty
Thank,
was at.
thank you.
Go ahead.
Wow, beaches.
You gotta drive 2 miles there.
It's already down there. Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
So it's 3 of them at on 85 at the exit. 3 stables just all lined up in a row. I said, "What, y'all waiting for somebody?" And like 2 minutes I drove past, everybody got on the radio. They sit there waiting. 3 staples. Like, y'all know they got CBs, right? You know they can hear you. Yeah,
Hello.
that need to be you. Nice shiny tanks.
Hold on. I don't know. I don't have anything today. All right. All right.
The what?
North Carolina.
What Indian guy? Hmm.
Sorry about that.
You see,
Oh, you have to sign the bottom.
you see he's doing something a little
Oh.
funny.
You're asking for it, then gone.
It's gone.
Oh, you give me the wrong number, but this one's going to 1066. You're going to 1064.
Right. Flipping on the back there, I saw that on my computer. See if that one,
See what I got?
but it sent it to me like that on the phone.
Yeah,
Mm.
just a different number.
Oh, okay.
The last one is, but everything's right like that. I got it.
If you bring in a loaded trailer, you are required to take an empty out. Oh, that's crazy.
No.
Okay. I'll talk you through it. How's that
Shit.
sound?
They must got when they got that sign up.
Now, they will have already broke your seal, okay?
Okay.
I want you to open the back door, put this on the floor, not on the pallet or anything. Close your door so it won't fall out. Then I want you to go over here behind you. See where that X trailer is?
Yes.
Okay,
What's
so we'll
that?
go to the next row and you'll find 669.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna drop your trailer there. Then you're gonna bobtail out. You can sit up here in our gravel parking lot where we've got a bunch of trailers. You can
Okay.
sit up there and wait for your trailer, or you can go get you something to eat, whatever you wanna do. Okay? Then in 2 hours, call this number. Give us this number, your trailer number. And we'll tell you if it's ready. If
Okay.
it's ready, back down to
Okay.
it'll be somewhere near.
How you doing?
All right.
Who do you drive?
Okay.
JB Hunt.
Give me that drive
All right,
in
you
intermodal.
Hmm? Drive it, not intermodal.
What's your truck number?
398-097.
Thank you.
hey Shelley, I got another live load, it's not due till 12:30, but he's already here. It is United, ending in 116. Okay, do you want me to look and see what lane I put him in, cause I forgot the lane to come. Oh, 669. Thank you, darling. You're welcome. Thanks. Okay, United Indian 116 is here.
It's on the bottom of the red stand. Are you familiar with the yard?
No, ma'am. First time.
Okay. You're gonna get a tour.
That's funny.
Who, me?
What's up?
Someplace in South
You ever have
Carolina.
a trouble for him?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's called WSI.
Traffic may help you.
Okay, here's your
What do you
copy.
need, baby?
Thank you.
Show you where you're going.
229, out.
This is how we're laid out, just
Okay.
like this.
Out.
Right now, you're right here at the X.
All right.
You're dropping in 1361, which is behind the building. So
Okay.
you'll come through the gate, turn right, go all the way down to the end of the building, make a left. Next corner, make another left. There's one, go to the second drive aisle. It'll be here on the right.
Okay.
That'll be your drop.
All right.
If something is there and somebody's dropped in the wrong lane, don't drop it just anywhere. It's computer generated.
Okay.
If you'll call me at this number, I'll give you another over the telephone. It'll make it so much easier.
Okay.
Then what you're gonna do is come back around here to this lot that's right over here. See that gray truck is headed that way?
Yes.
Two-way right there. Turn up right there. There's 1, 2, 3. Go to the fourth drive aisle. Go
Take
down,
a copy.
and then lane 861.
That's where my empty is.
Well, the system says it's sitting there,
Oh,
but
shit.
sometimes, like if we're all giving out and we forget to hit release, the
Okay.
system still shows it.
All right.
And that's been happening this morning. But it was in there, and I just released it to you.
All right.
We don't make mistakes.
If it's not there, you're able to call on this number, I guess.
No, Lord
I've got
knows.
one more coming out of the door. It's still at the door.
Okay.
So if that one's not there, give me a call.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So if it's not there, she got one coming out the door. Now I just gotta wait for it. Hey. At least I get one way or another. All right, let me. All right, now I gotta follow these complicated ass directions she gave me. And try to figure out where the hell I'm going. They ain't bad as PA. pickup in Greenville, South Carolina. A place called WSI. I'll deliver to Lowe's. Look like it's going to be a bunch of totes. So, I got a new camera. I got rid of the GoPro and got that new DSI Action 3. Still trying to get used to it. A lot of footage I got from this week is unusable because I was recording on a night setting during the day. So there's gonna be a lot of jumping back and forth. So what's going on, bro?
Going to like San.
All right, I'm back. Our appointment was for 8, but it's like a little bit before 9. Really wasn't in a rush to get here because it's not supposed to be delivered till tomorrow. It's almost 700-mile trip. We could actually probably get that done today. We'll probably just take our whole clock and we'll probably spend the night up there and go home first thing in the morning. They said it wasn't no overnight parking here, but I don't know. Might have been able to squeeze in somewhere. There's plenty of space. But yeah, for some apparent reason, JB Hunt got it as WSI, but it's not. It's AP, American Plastics. So I don't know where JB Hunt be getting the information from. Maybe have you come here looking for one thing and be something totally different, think you're in the wrong place. So, but it's a beautiful day. It's like 65 degrees. The sun is out. It's not raining like it was yesterday, although it's raining in PA for the next 2-3 days. So it looks like we're gonna be driving into the rain. So I gotta wait on the door. He told me which one of those doors open up first, which I said was 13 or 14. So if one of them guys leave first, that's what we're going back into. So it wasn't a bad week this week. I think with all the loads that we did this week, we grossed, what did we gross this week? Because we really ain't do much. Like a little over 5,500 or something. So it's not a good week, it ain't a bad week. It's like right in the middle. So we didn't burn that well. We didn't have to use that much fuel this week because last week I made a mistake. And when we went to Virginia Beach, my retarded behind filled up the tank before we went down there, and I wasn't supposed to because that was going to come out of my last week's settlement, and I only worked, that had been only my second day working, so I filled up the tank and spent almost $600 in diesel and death. So yeah, so by the time we started this trip, we had well over like 3/4 of the tank. So we really didn't need that much fuel for this week. So this week we would not be getting a check because between the fuel and truck note and JB Hunt's expenses, we balance out to zero. So we won't be getting a check this week. And next week's check wouldn't look that bad because we're only gonna have, I only did one fuel stop for like 4 and some change. So, and I got enough to get me to Minersville and home, but I'll be on E. So I'll probably just do one more fuel stop so I'm not driving. I won't be starting my next week on E. So I'll probably stop and put like $200 in there or something. So fuel for the fuel coming out of next time probably like 7, close to 7. So, but I'm going here and open these doors, make me something to eat, and wait for one of these doors to open up. So I'll get back with y'all when we get loaded. All right, we're all loaded. Didn't take long at all. Probably about 10 minutes, if that. I think I just had enough chance to eat 2 croissants. By the time I sat down and got comfortable, he said he was done. So, lowest 9,500 pounds. And, yeah. It ain't much in there. I'm not even gonna put a strap on this shit. Because strapping it really ain't even gonna make a difference. So, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get these doors closed up and get everything all locked up, and I'll see y'all in Minersville either later on today or first thing tomorrow. Depends how I feel. If I want to drive the whole thing, because it's gonna basically use up my whole clock, so I can't get home tonight any damn way. So we'll see. Take about a mile. So I'll see y'all in Minersville. What's going on, everybody? Made it to Minersville at the Lowe's. A little busy here today. It's not usually busy when I get here. What's up, bro?
Hanging in there, boss. Is this your first time here, boss?
Nah.
Okay. You know the drill.
Yeah.
All right, got your boss. Here you go.
At least a little warmer today.
Please mind. Can I get your tractor number? Sorry.
398-097.
Appreciate it, boss.
All right. Good morning. Oh.
been here before?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir.
Empty trailer going back in the receiving door. I don't know why.
That's interesting. Find that one for me.
Alright, you're gonna drop it to 670, okay?
Okay.
Come in, all the way around.
Go.
Thank you, sir.
Drop that numbers on the ground.
So it's gonna be doing it off, or like Martin doing it off?
Go the fuck to sleep. Have a good night.
Alright, all checked in. Slide these tandems. And we go drop and pick up this old ass trailer he just gave me. What's going on, everybody? We're just leaving Lowe's. We dropped our loaded trailer. And unfortunately, they didn't have any empties. He gave me an empty trailer number. I went to go get it, and it was a dedicated trailer. And we're not allowed to pull dedicated trailers. So, back to this JB trailer hunt stuff again. Because he said he didn't have any. And up here, I really don't know where to find empty. I'm going to stop at Walmart, see if they got one. Alright. The problem is my next load isn't till Monday. So if I ask for an empty trailer now, they're not going to give me one. Because they're not going to let me sit on an empty trailer for basically 3 days. They're going to tell me I got to wait till Sunday. Or even Monday to get empty. So if I don't find it empty myself, I'm going to be stuck without one. And I'm going to have to wait for them to find me one. So, it's not the perfect day to go try to find a empty. It's raining, it's cold, tired, aggravated. I'm just tired of this whole JB Hunt stuff. Listen, between the empty trailer situation and them cutting the rates, like rates were already bad, but they just made them even worse. It's like there's loads that we used to do where they're cutting them by, not even by a little bit, they're cutting them by like $300-400. Like a rate used to pay like 21, now it's only paying 18 and stuff like that. It's like, we know you're cutting the rates, and it's like, then when we say something about it, it's like, no, we didn't cut the rates. But it's like, there's enough drivers out here to know that we've done this route more than one time. And if I know I've done this route for this price just a week or two ago, then you put the same route back on the board and it's $300-400 less. How'd you not cut the rate? You're not making no sense. Like, you just think it's retarded. Like, we just don't pay attention to the rate cons or something. Like, I'm not like I screenshot all my loads so I know, just in case I don't get paid for something, I know how much I'm supposed to get paid. Or, you know, in this instance, if you know, changing the rate and stuff like that. So it's just, it is what it is, I guess. So I just need to find something different. This ain't it. Because like I'm glad it's like now I've got the potential of losing. If I had another load booked, I've lost 3 loads since I've been here over not having an empty trailer. It's like, so if I ever had another load booked, I'll just be screwed. That's basically what they've been doing lately. It's like if you have a load booked and they can't find you an empty, it's basically, you know, well, we don't know what to tell you. So, and that's not how, it shouldn't be like that. Like, crazy part about it, JB Hunt has enough trailers. But the outside load board, those load carriers, JB Hunt, because they have a lot of drop the hook freight, so they have the power only. So the outside carriers have their own authority allowed to pull JB Hunt trailers. The only problem is they're working on other load boards also, and if they need a trailer, they'll just keep the JB Hunt trailer. So that takes a trailer away from somebody else that actually needs to do JB Hunt work, because they're pulling a trailer and they're doing other things with the damn trailer. Everything but something besides JB Hunt stuff. So they need to hold these people accountable, or find a way to get their trailers back. Or something. It's like in the app they have like a bounty trailer list, and that thing is so long. Just like trailers that they've just been missing for a long time, and they need to find. I guess because people have been disconnected to GPS or whatever, so they can't find them. And the list is so long, it's just retarded. So I'm about to pull in a Walmart now and see if I can find me an empty. Back with y'all. We got lucky. Our trailer hunt was successful, and we didn't have to go far. I guess it pays to. I guess after you drive JB Hunt for a while and you've been to certain locations, you kind of know where to look for empty sometimes. I mean, I did Walmart before. This is the count I used to do when I first started JB Hunt. So I know trailers come in here sometimes. It's probably the only place I knew to look for empty up here. And we got lucky and got one. So one less thing we gotta worry about. Bobtail is alright. It saves you a little. Sorry, got cut off. My SD card was full and the camera stopped recording. So I had to delete a couple videos. So I guess I'm gonna make this part quick. I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that reached out on my last video. I thank everybody for the motivational support. You know, I'm sticking through it. I'm trying to stick through it, and you know, I'm getting it, trying to get my head straight and everything. But I just like to thank everybody that reached out. I really, really appreciate it. You know, I thank you. My family thanks you. You know, it's hard. So, you know, to hear, you know, other people that's been doing it for a while, you know, they gave me some, you know, motivational things and some little tips and stuff, you know, to get things, you know, figure things out and stuff like that. So, I take all advice, you know, because learn something new every day. I don't know everything, so I just want to thank everybody for helping me out. So I'm gonna pick up this empty. I'm head home and edit this video, and I'll see y'all on the next trip, which should be Monday. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Channel's growing. We're getting it. So we're helping more and more drivers every day. Drivers are helping me also. So I mean that's what the channel is for. To help each other. So till next time.